Peace, family. What's going on? We back with another trending hot topic commentary show. We do all the latest and hottest reaction and reviews. I'm your host, N Lynch. Let's talk. All right, so we're gonna dive right into this video. You already see what time it is. Bill Cosby, he gave his thoughts on the recent verdict on the R. Kelly, trial, the guilty verdict. He believes that himself and R. Kelly was, railroaded. Just the simple fact that, Bill Cosby sort of, lucked up because of his particular circumstances. So we're gonna dive right into this video, but before we do that, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification icon to all. That way y'all be notified every time I upload the latest and greatest. So if you already done that, which I'm sure you have, let's get right into this video. So like I said, Bill Cosby, he had his opinions on the R. Kelly verdict, the guilty verdict, and rightfully so, because he pretty much was in the same situation as R. Kelly. Different circumstances, but same, basically two sides of the same coin. And basically he come to the conclusion, like a lot of us have, that they see that a lot of black people, black men rather, are being targeted. They're being targeted for, like the smear campaign, the Me Too movement is going after them. Just all sorts of things. And, some of these men like R. Kelly, they put themselves in these situations, like messing with underage girls, like that. Y'all already know me. I'm not with that. I got daughters. I got nothing but daughters. So my whole take on that is something different. So the underage girls is different, but can you really blame R. Kelly just himself? Like, yes, he is to blame, and I don't. This is no me defending R. Kelly or nothing at all. Like, forget because of the fact that I like his music and all that, because I still like his music. But it has nothing to do with that. There's no defense of him, but I think we need to start having some type of accountability for the parents as well, and for the ladies who were of age but was partaking like in these situations. They knew what it was. They knew what time it was. Just like with Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, in his case, he was doing his things and drugging these women in a time where all that stuff was different. See, what y'all don't understand is that times are different. These men are getting, like Bill Cosby, he got in trouble for something that was common back in the time where things were common. And now there's a new age, a new society where things are different now. Now you're trying to basically bring that man to justice for the crimes that he did. Bring that man to justice today for the crimes he did yesterday. Like that's crazy. If that's the case, then we should be doing that abroad to all categories, not just people like Bill Cosby, because Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, men like them are nothing compared to the grand scheme of things. Like, think about it. They got money, they got power compared to the average black man, especially Bill Cosby. But they're still black men. And as we know, the wealth in this world doesn't belong to black people. It's not even 1% of the world's wealth belongs to black people. It's less than 1%. So when we think about these monsters and stuff, you gotta think about the overall grand scheme of things, because they don't even compare to people like Epstein and Weinstein and all these alleged other people that I don't want to mention in this video for censorship purposes. But from the rumors we've been hearing about the last few years and all that stuff, like, I think we kind of understand the drift where I'm going at with all this. So yes, R. Kelly did something wrong and he should be prosecuted. Yes, if you want to say Bill Cosby did something wrong, he got sent to jail So I guess you would say that justice was served for him, but in the overall grand scheme of things, it doesn't compare. There's no comparison at all. Like, and I think that's the point where Bill Cosby and his associate, when he was talking about it, was getting to. Like, they see that black, because it's not the fact that it's not really about Bill Cosby or R. Kelly. It's not the fact that he's saying that R. Kelly was railroaded or I was railroaded and whatever. I think it's simply the fact that why are you just targeting us? Like, if you were in those shoes, you would say like, well, I'm in the industry. I'm in the know. I know for a fact that if y'all think that I'm a monster, then y'all will be so crazy ballistic out of your minds if y'all knew what I know about these other vultures and stuff that's around me who's higher up on a totem pole and all that stuff like that. So I think that's where Bill Cosby was kind of getting at with that. Like, all right, y'all coming at us. What about him? What about him? What about her? Like, it's like y'all just targeting black men. Stop just targeting us. Like, all right, if y'all want to do justice, get y'all justice, but be fair and impartial. Like don't just have your picks, because that's what it seems like. It seems like they have their picks with these, especially like for example, if you take Oprah and Gayle King, they want to keep doing these interviews and documentaries on certain individuals, but it seems like the individuals they're doing it on are black men. They're not really trying to do it for no one else. Not really at all. The Weinstein thing, that was a little different. But as far as with everyone else, no, not at all. You seen that they got so much slack for the Russell Simmons, because they were trying to bury Russell Simmons at one point. But people started picking up on it and like, whoa, like, what are y'all doing? Y'all just did him and y'all just did him. Now you going, like, what's up? like, what are we doing this at? So I think that's where we come to that point where some people are starting to see the stuff for where it is. Like, all right, is there agenda or is it not? But I guess that some is in the minority, because the majority is still, think collectively. Like I say, the collective is the problem. The individual is the one who can think for him or herself. But that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know what y'all think about Bill Cosby, thoughts on R. Kelly being found guilty, and about his thoughts on, it's just black men being targeted and not no one else and everything. I'll be willing to go through this, pick it with y'all, read the comments, dissect to see if we can come up with, maybe I'm wrong, maybe y'all disagree with me. So just long as it's respectful, we can have a conversation, because this is what it's all about. It's about having a conversation. But as always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon to all, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.